So today I was reminded of a story that I heard several years ago now. It's very popular amongst multi-level marketers. Not that I am a proponent of multi-level marketing, but I heard this story from some people a number of years ago that illustrates the importance of perseverance. A friend of mine said to me the other day that you're only one conversation away from changing your life. You just have to keep having conversations with people. And that reminded me of this story called 3 Feet from Gold. So I don't know if it's an urban legend or if there's any truth to it or not. Probably a little bit of both, as most urban legends tend to be. But here it goes. So apparently there was this prospector in the middle of the California gold rush in the 1800s who found himself a small vein in a rock formation and started to mine it, as you do. And eventually, after a little while, the vein ran out. But due to his knowledge of geology, he was looking at this rock formation and he said to himself, there's got to be more gold in there. So he kept digging, and digging and digging and digging and digging for months and months and months, and never found the additional gold vein that he was convinced was there. So at some point on the verge of bankruptcy, he finally decided he had to sell the gold mine that he had. And when he sold it, he said to the guy who bought it, he said, I think that it's spent. I can't find any more gold in there. But the guy who bought it, again, based on his knowledge of geology, looked at the rock formation and said, no, I think there's more gold in there. And he kind of took a look at how the original prospector had been going about it, and adjusted the angle of the mine shaft a little bit, and within 3 feet of digging, hit the mother lode. And according to legend, this gold mine became the most profitable and highest producing gold mine in the state of California for several years. And all along, the original prospector, if he had adjusted his mine shaft by 3 feet, he was never more than 3 feet away from the mother lode vein. So the moral of the story is, oftentimes the way it's told is don't quit, because you're never more than 3 feet from gold. And I was reminded of this, obviously, from the conversation that I had with another individual yesterday who said to me that you are only one conversation away from potentially having a huge impact and change in your life. So, both similar sentiments, both similar stories, with the same moral of don't quit. Maybe take a step back and change your approach a little bit, but don't quit, because who knows, you may only be 3 feet from gold. Have a good one.